Hey guys, in this video, we are going to be checking out list of 5 best semi-auto shotgun for home defense and hunting of 2021. Semi-auto shotguns are the upgraded version of the pump-action shotguns we all know and love. They are prized for their quick firepower and reduction in recoil. Shotguns are a popular choice of firearm for home defense, and for good reason. They deliver a powerful blow with a spread pattern that will stop a home invader in his tracks. In this video we'll cover some of our favorite semi-automatic shotguns across all budgets. We make this list of 5 best semi-automatic shotguns based on personal opinion and average research. For further information you should check the links in description below. Okay, so let's get started with video.
Benelli answered the call. 5 samples of the M4 were delivered to the Aberdeen Proving Ground in Maryland on August 4th, 1998. Here, the M4 would take on the competition and ultimately be chosen as the new United States Joint Service Combat Shotgun. The M4s were put through extensive and grueling tests for safety, function, and performance, subjecting them to dirt, mud, heat, and extreme cold. Powering the M4 is the Benelli engineered Argo system, designed with dual self-cleaning pistons mounted just in front of the chamber to drive the action. It's a simple and reliable system that eliminates the complex linkage and heavy parts that most other combat shotguns rely on. The M4 was able to satisfy and even exceed all of the stringent operational and performance requirements, proving itself to be totally reliable in every test situation. The M4 comes standard with a Picatinny rail for mounting optics, a ghost ring fully adjustable rear sight, and fixed front blade sight. A collapsible stock is available for law enforcement. Benelli's M4 is the choice of the United States Marine Corps as their combat shotgun, and by other elite units when a battle-proven shotgun is needed for mission accomplishment. The M4 is available in black and now in desert camouflage.
Hey everyone, it's Rafe with Beretta, and I'm talking to you today about the 1301 Tactical Shotgun. It's Beretta's self-defense law enforcement semi-auto shotgun that features a whole bunch of details specifically designed for that home defense or law enforcement application. Starting on the top of the gun, you can see it's got a great adjustable sight system with a front sight post that's interchangeable for aftermarket night sights, ghost ring adjustable rear sight, and also Picatinny rail so you can mount any optics, red dot optic, or anything else you need to put on the Picatinny rail there. All the controls are oversized on the 1301 Tactical, from the extended bolt handle, the extended bolt release, and also the oversized safety, which can be reversed, so a left-handed shooter can switch it over to the other side very easily and simply. On the stocks, we have a real aggressive check ring, which is going to help with when you have sweaty hands under a lot of stress and you want to keep a good grip on the gun, so both in the pistol grip area and on the fore end, it's a real aggressive texturing. The stock features a sling swivel. It's also a sling swivel at the front end of the mag tube. And the length of pull can be adjusted. It comes at a very short 13-inch length of pull, which is great for confined spaces, both in carrying it in a vehicle, but also in getting around confined areas. Also, if you're operating with bulky clothing, body armor, things like that. It does come with spacers though, so you can extend that length of pull out if that's your desire. Now, the inner workings of the 1301 Tactical are another place where it really shines. It's using our Extreme gas operating system, which is faster than any other shotgun on the market and very reliable, so that the gun keeps running. Some of the differences folks ask about between the 1301 Tactical and the 1301 Competition, its near neighbor, are fairly apparent. The first one is barrel length options. On the 1301 Competition, you can have 21 or 24-inch barrels, and it has a vent rib with a fiber optic sight. You can see the 18.5-inch cylinder fixed choke on the 1301 Tactical. And then also a key difference is the 1301 Competition has a 3.5-inch receiver, although it's chambered for 3-inch, which just gives you a little bit larger loading and ejection ports, but at the expense of a slightly larger shotgun, which is fine for 3-gun competition, but makes it a little bit bulkier for tactical law enforcement and home defense applications.
When designing a competition-level shotgun for a family known for speed, it's not just a project, it's a lesson in family values. This speed demon is the all-new Mossberg 940JM Pro, and it not only cycles ultra quickly and cleanly, it puts on an absolute clinic. The all-new Mossberg 940JM Pro, custom shot performance straight out of the box, and the fastest path to the podium.
This gun has been designed from the ground up to be a competition-winning, out-of-the-box shotgun, and it was designed with a lot of input from both Jerry and Lena Michalik, so you know this gun's gonna run. First thing I want to talk about is the buttstock. So this buttstock has been redesigned, and its length of pull is adjustable from 13 inches to 14.5 inches. It's adjustable for cast, and it's also adjustable for drop. So this shotgun can be fit to each individual shooter, and everybody here knows a shotgun that fits you better is going to help you shoot better. Moving forward, we have our anodized aluminum frame. All of these parts, all these metal parts are also anodized so that they're going to wear much longer. They're not going to wear out. They're not going to get nasty. The trigger itself, anodized. The internals, however, are nickel boron coated. And what that nickel boron does is allows it to be lubricious and also allows it to clean much easier. The trigger itself is 4 pounds, and I've measured multiple triggers throughout the week, and the heaviest trigger I found was 4.06 pounds. The lightest one was 3.99 pounds. So very consistent trigger, and it's just a very crisp, very shootable trigger. You can see it also has over travel adjustment, and it also has a cocking indicator inside of the trigger guard, meaning that the shooter can just reach in and know whether or not the shotgun is cocked and what condition it's in, which is really nice. Moving forward, once again, all these parts are oversized and anodized, but what I really want to talk about is the loading port. This loading port has been redesigned from the ground up, and what they did was they actually took Jerry and Lena's shotguns and looked at the modifications that they made and then incorporated those into this shotgun. And that material has been relieved so that this is the only shotgun out of the box where you can quad load rounds in. And that's extremely important if you're going to go out and you're going to win competitions, because lots of people can shoot, but not a lot of people can run the gun like a champ. So that's going to help you do that. Moving forward, the gas system completely redesigned. In the 930, sometimes it tended to be a little maintenance heavy. With this redesigned gas system, you're looking at a minimum of 1,500 rounds before you need to maintain it. It's also nickel boron coated, which means it's also lubricious and easy to clean. Moving forward, we have this magazine tube, also nickel boron coated, holds 9 rounds, and it's closed at the end, meaning that debris can't get in there and bind the works up, causing you to have a malfunction in a match and causing you to lose that match. The barrel itself is steel. We have a nice raised rib, fiber optic sight, and at the end of that, you'll notice that we have a Briley choke. Now, each one of these 940s comes with 3 different Briley chokes, and these chokes have been designed by Briley specifically for the 940 JM Pro, so that you can tune the shotgun to whatever load you happen to be firing. There you are, quick overview. We're going to go into more depth on that later, but we just wanted to get some information out to you. 940 JM Pro, designed from the ground up to be an out-of-the-box championship competition shooter by Champion Competition Shooters.
In the sport of competition target shooting, malfunctions are not allowed. Harsh recoil is not tolerated, and a gun must incorporate features that make it easy to shoot precisely. It is from this world that the XLR5 waterfowler is born. With a history of over 115 years of innovation, FabArm engineers have incorporated a long list of advantages that have never been available to hunters until now. At the heart of the high-performance XLR5 platform is the revolutionary pulse piston system that acts as a progressive brake, thereby eliminating any valve system and allows for function of varying types of ammo. This equates to a system that is simpler, contains less parts, is easy to clean, and inevitably more reliable. The braking of the pulse system progressively slows the action, with heavy loads reducing felt recoil. Most significantly, the reduction in recoil and enhanced reliability is achieved in what is the fastest cycling semi-auto hunting gun on the planet at just 0.31 of a second for 5 rounds. To maximize downrange performance, we have incorporated FabArm's proven tri-bore HP barrel design. This tapered bore allows for reduced recoil and improved pattern performance. We have even created a special competition choke tube, the XSDK, tuned for non-toxic ammo in the most popular pellet sizes. This choke, in combination with the tri-bore barrels, allows the XLR5 to do what no other hunting shotgun can: use a combination of steel shot ammo with up to extra full choke.
As an assurance of strength and durability, every FabArm XLR5 is tested by the Italian National Proof House to the highest possible rating of 1630 bar. If pure performance is the heart of the XLR5, the extensive list of user-friendly features are the brains. The oversized trigger guard, safety, magazine cutoff, and extended bolt handle are purposely designed to allow for full control of the firearm, even with the bulkiest winter gloves. The competition-bred LR long rib concept has a top rib that increases the sighting plane by 4.5 inches and allows the shooter to see down the rib with a more comfortable head-up posture. To reduce glare, the top surface of the rib provides a camo-free matte black finish, and we've added a high-visibility fiber optic front sight. Water and mud can destroy a shotgun quickly. To reduce the possibility of rust and corrosion, the barrel extension and bores are chrome-plated. We have also PVD-coated the bolt, nickel-plated the chokes, and covered the external metal surfaces with camo for added protection. The synthetic stock is also coated with a soft touch camo process to create a rubberized feel. The FabArm XLR5 Waterfowler has the technology that can work for your next hunting season. It certainly is not the same old thing.
Sometimes, it's not the outcome of a hunt that feels right. It's the memories you make, the company you keep. At Franchi, we want to help you attain that perfect day, and we're proud to introduce the Franchi Affinity 3 and the Affinity 3.5. Capable of handling anything from field loads to the heaviest 3.5-inch magnums, the Affinity line merges fine Italian craftsmanship with American passion. Coupled with our TSA recoil pad, the Affinity line feels like a smaller gauge shotgun, reducing felt recoil and allowing for a pleasant shooting experience all day long. With finishes ranging from black synthetic to a beautiful A-grade satin walnut, the Affinity is designed like a fine game gun should be. An enlarged bolt release and charging handle make operation fast and easy, even when wearing gloves. An enlarged loading port gives shooters increased speed and accessibility for any weather conditions. A ventilated stepped rib, combined with a red bar fiber optic front sight, allows for lightning-fast target acquisition, even in low-light environments. With the inertia-driven system, the Franchi Affinity 3 and 3.5 give you flawless reliability and a lighter, slimmer profile for improved handling. Drilled and tapped for a Weaver-style base, the Franchi Affinity is engineered with every hunting scenario in mind and gives you the flexibility of easily mounted optics and accessories. A chrome-lined barrel assists in corrosion prevention season after season, and the tried-and-true mobile choke system allows for rapid changing of pattern density and spread in seconds. Here at Franchi, we believe that to truly enjoy a hunt, you have to trust the gear you use, and that's why we back our products with a 7-year warranty. With superior pointability and unmatched beauty, the Franchi Affinity 3 and 3.5 will have you knowing what right feels like.